What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your man, Chaz once again, answering the questions that you ask me. One of the biggest questions that I get from ladies is, how do I get married? What do I need to do to get married? What do I need to do to get this person to marry me? This is like the biggest thing, is getting married. This is a lot of ladies ask me about this. And over the time that I've been doing quick questions, consultations, videos, I've realized that a lot of women chase the title. They're just trying to get married because they feel like it's a goal. It's kind of like when you meet somebody who's like, man, my goal was just to be the first person in my family to go to college. And they go to college, they don't even graduate, they end up working at McDonald's or something anyway. And you're like, what was that for? You just wasted a bunch of money. What are you trying to do? What were we trying to accomplish? The thing is, the marriage itself isn't an accomplishment. So stop trying to get married. Try to be happy. Focus on having the things in life that you want, not this title that makes you feel like you've accomplished something when you really haven't. A lot of y'all women are out there, and I know some guys doing it too, but I'm saying this is for the ladies because I really get it from you most. A lot of y'all women are out there trying to marry guys that shouldn't even be your boyfriend. People that you probably should have dumped 2 or 3 years ago. You're out here trying to marry those folks. You're out here trying to turn this dude into your husband. And you're like, I don't know why he won't marry me. Well, thank God he won't. That's helping you out. You should feel blessed because you know good and well you guys don't have any reason to be married to one another. But because you want the title, because you want to feel like you accomplished something, because you want to be able to say, you know, some people do it for religious reasons or whatever, but they don't know what was behind that. They're just trying to be like other people around them, or they're trying to prove other people wrong, or they're trying to legitimize what they've been doing over the last several years. That's not what marriage was for when it started. The reason for people to get married, there were solid reasons. You know, you wanted to combine families, combine property and things that you had. You wanted to establish an heir for whatever property or money or whatever you were going to leave behind. You wanted to have somebody that's going to make sure that they take care of you and you take care of them. There were a lot of good reasons why people got married before. And if you don't have any of those things and you don't have any foundation to get married on, then what the heck are you doing? The marriage itself isn't the goal. It's the life after you get married. It's whatever marriage is supposed to bring to you, whatever you're supposed to do. If you know good and well you don't want to raise a family with this person, why are you trying to marry him? If you know good and well you don't want to build a life, businesses, future success with this person, you know you can't do that. Why on earth are you trying to marry them? What you're doing is you're putting yourself in a position where after you accomplish the goal, which was to get married, after you accomplish that, you're going to be left empty. You're going to be left angry, and you're going to feel like you wasted a lot of your time. Because a lot of y'all are sitting over here with people you should have broke up with 2 or 3 years ago, but because they won't marry you, you're hanging in there trying to validate the time that you spent, trying to legitimize the effort that you put in with a ring. And it's not going to do that. You're not going to feel any better. You're just stringing yourself along. I see women that are in perfectly happy relationships, but they might have been together a year or 2 or 3 or something like that, and they're breaking up with the dude because he won't marry him. When everything's going well and everything's happy, and they go marry somebody who would marry him after 6 months, and now they're miserable. I've seen this. I talked to people who've done this. And I'm sitting here saying, what were you thinking? The marriage wasn't the goal. It's the life after you get married. Even if you never got married, if you could find happiness and be doing the things you want to do and be in a great relationship, don't let somebody else judge it and let somebody else convince you to do something that's going to be bad for you when they're just coming out of there with their goals, with their beliefs or whatever. Because half the time, people sitting there telling y'all living in sin and all that. They living in sin every day of their lives. I'm just being real. You know, so you have to make decisions that are best for yourself. You have to make decisions that are actually working with a plan and a goal. It's like when somebody goes to college and they go, I just want to be the first person in my family to go to college. What's your goal after you get out of school? Why are you going to college? What are you trying to get out of your degree? What are you trying to accomplish in the future? And if you don't have any of those plans, that's how you end up being a person that's in college 7, 8 years and still don't have a degree. That's not why you drop out, because when times get difficult, you don't have a plan. You have no reason to be there. So you just drop out. You just give up on it because it never made sense in the first place. If all you're doing is trying to get the title, all you're doing is trying to get a ring, it's not going to make sense to you once you get it. It's not going to be something you're going to want to put effort into. And it's not going to be something that they want to put effort into because it doesn't make sense for them. You got to make it make sense. Not just the ring. Stop chasing the marriage. Chase the life, the love, the affection, the togetherness, the goals that you guys have together. And if that's something y'all want to do is get married, that's going to fall into place. But if you're just chasing the marriage, you're chasing the ring, you're going to be begging forever, nudging, bullying, pushing, trying to shame, all of those things, and you're probably never going to get there. And even if you do, you're going to be miserable. Hopefully I was able to help you out. Once again, it's your man, Chaz Ellis. Make sure you like and subscribe and share this video with somebody else. Peace.